Okay, now hi everyone. We're at Remtem right now. It's in Ashiana Shopping Center, at my friend's shop. Her name is Reema Siddiqui. So introduce yourself, Reema.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Reema Siddiqui. I am the sole owner of Remtem. This is one of my products, and I made 500 copies of these, and they're all sold out. And this is my second edition. So is that pretty cool?
It's a coloring book, guys. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Open it up for us. She made all this stuff herself.
For adults, and one side is printed, and if you can see, can you close up on this?
Yeah.
There's perforation, so you can tear out the page as well. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
And then there's empty pages as well, where you can draw further your designs yourself. Yeah.
That's one thing. That's a big thing over there. And she has also artwork she made herself as well. And these are her bookmarks, guys. They're very cute. I love them.
I don't know if they have bookmarks here. Yeah. Okay, so these are bookmarks inspired by Alice in Wonderland, tributing to 150 years of the story. Can you believe that? 150 years.
A lot of years.
Wow. So these are the bookmarks that I have actually come up with. Oh no, where's the
I love this one, the cupcake one. It says
Yeah.
"Eat Me."
Yeah.
I think that's the queen over there, and that one says "Drink Me." So it's very Alice in Wonderland themed, obviously.
Yeah. And the fourth one is not here.
It's also a painting she made, guys. And over here is the shop, all of it. And here are more of her bookmarks. You have Peter Pan over there, the cat, the hat, I think, and a monkey, and a face, and a smoking pipe. And here's some of her poster work. I love this. Okay, now we're back with Reema.
Here's the posters.
Here's some more posters she made.
Let me show you.
So Reema, how long have you had this shop?
For 2 months.
2 months. It's very new business.
Yes.
Okay, this is how stuff she made. Posters. This is we know who this is. This is
Amjad Sabri.
Amjad Sabri, and we lost him last year. God rest his soul. And he was a very good singer. And look, it's very trademark
dots.
of yours. The spots are very trademark, Reema.
Pointillism. Muhammad Ali, we lost him.
We lost him the same year.
And
God rest their souls.
yeah, these are all abstract arts that I've scanned and then printed, and I can share them. I sell them as posters. People who appreciate my artwork, and then it's not just appreciating the artwork.
I love that.
Also to do with spreading things about art. Like, art is not for losers. People say there's no scope for art, but actually, in fact, you can do so much more than. I can actually draw for medical students. Oh shit.
So that's okay. We're still working. We have the lights on now.
Oh no. Sorry, I
It
said
adds
shit.
more layer to the whole thingy.
Okay.
Now, what else? We have some boxes over here.
Yeah, but they're more printed boxes. I mean.
So that's okay. Reema's actually going. Oh, that's Prince, guys. We lost him last year as well.
Yeah.
We miss him too. Great icon. And she's also made some other. She'll have a new book
Here.
out soon. She made this. So I love this one though. It's a little smaller notebook. It says OER. And it's very whimsical and very colorful and very. What would you call this style?
It's funky art.
It's funky art. She loves funky.
Funky abstract art.
And here she's gonna make wedding cards too now. And show us your flowers.
Yeah. You can see my flowers.
Well, guys, I interviewed Reema a couple of months ago. We'll have her interview on self-productions as well, and I put that in the description box below. So here are her flowers. They're origami flowers. So origami is a Japanese art of making things out of paper, and these are all her flowers.
So I've actually folded these, and then I open them, and I paint them by hand, and then I fold them back.
That's
So
very nice.
these are all painted by hand. See, look at the finesse in it. I hope there's finesse. These are something people really like this stuff.
Yeah, they do. They're very pretty.
So they actually order in large amounts, actually.
And over here she has a small wall. It says also art over here. It says chill yard. No, it says chill scene. Sorry. And some other work. And she also her next book is going to be about. It's going to be what's it going to be? Motivational talks. And she has some of the stuff over here. Let's see just one of them for a sneak preview. This is going to be her new book.
This is the cover of the book.
Cover of the book says "Pick Myself Up," and it's all motivational art and everything. And also, I love her. She has a picture of her parents right over there.
Oh my gosh.
That's how parents should be proud of their daughter working so hard for them.
Okay,
It's okay.
these are the boxes that I really want you to see.
Here's some colorful boxes for maybe you can propose with these boxes in a wedding ring or something, or put your earrings in them. Let's put them around your house, Bessie. Put your notes in them, maybe.
Notes.
I think it's some tiny
Interesting.
notes. And there's a bag over there from Parwana.
Yes, and these are all Parvana's envelopes.
That's another company that makes handmade art and stuff.
And then we have collaborated with each other. Look, this is a Parvana refill notebook.
Oh, that's nice.
You can refill this because they're not binded. It's just got elastic on it, and you can just put more pages into this.
Okay. What do you have planned for the future?
Wrapping papers.
Wrapping papers.
Ramtem wrapping papers and boxes for all sorts of occasions, and they're gonna be my products, like my shaped boxes with abstract designs on them. But they're gonna look really classy or funky according to the occasion.
Okay, and how long have you been working in art?
All my life.
All her life.
Yeah.
So she really loves her job and everything. She loves doing art and everything.
Yeah, I couldn't fit myself into something. I couldn't fit myself into something.
You get that.
So.
And what do you want to do with this job? Have you had any customers so far?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
But you want more, obviously.
Well, I don't have like running customers. I have more projects. I'd like to have more projects that I can work on in a large mass production.
So who inspires you, Reema?
I think it's my dad.
Her dad, very good. And what? How
And
can
my
people
mom
get
and my
close
mom.
to you? How can they get in contact with you to buy your stuff or get into your shop or someplace?
Well, that's a bit different. Close to me or in contact. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I have my own website. It's called www.remtem.com.
Here's a card. I'll put this in the link below too, guys. You can't see it in the focus right now.
That's okay.
It's okay.
But it's like you can Google Remtem. REMTEM. Don't forget that.
We won't.
Yes, you can Google it, but there's no SEO done for it. It's all organic. I'm really proud of myself.
We are all proud of you.
Thanks.
Reema also does lots of things too. She was a part of the Herself committee, I think. She took training over there. That really helped her out.
Women X as well.
And Women X.
Women X, I joined because I had been running my company for a year already, and then this was for entrepreneurs who had been running their company for over a year, and it's basically a business crash course, business entrepreneurial. Like you learn a little bit about accounting, finance, law, and elevator pitch. And soft skills, those kind of things that just collaborate and make you an entrepreneur.
Very good.
And Herself is actually a really good program for youngsters who are in university and thinking of starting their own work.
Women, right?
Yeah, for girls, yeah. Women as well. Whoever.
Females.
There's no age limit, and there's no criteria of how to get there. But you just have to have a go for it. Like I want to join it and I want to learn something. As a good networking source.
And which artists do you like?
Artists.
Be honest.
I will be honest. Michelangelo, how could I forget? I was inspired by Michelangelo a lot, by his enthusiasm. And I think Leonardo da Vinci as well. He used to make products. He made the flying
Airplanes and everything.
Yeah, he came up with the initial ideas. So they were really cool. You know, Michelangelo used to draw his grocery list for his,
Art supplies?
No, grocery list for his food, so that his servants who didn't know how to read, they could actually buy things for him.
So art
He used to illustrate it.
Yeah.
Like he would illustrate the loaf. He would illustrate the wine or the food that he needed to get for them.
So that's very good. We actually read somewhere that the reason Egyptians had picture language was because they knew that pictures make more sense to your brain, not actual words.
Exactly, and our government should learn that before putting up wrong signs.
Yeah, so art is very important for a country's civilization, right?
Totally. The creativity is dying, guys. You have to bring out your creativity.
Listen,
and when people
Pakistan.
laugh at you, you know that you're doing something right.
Yes, listen, Pakistanis. So that's all for
तुम
now.
क्या कर रही हो? तुम क्या समझती हो अपने आप को? चलो जाके पढ़ाई करो और
Exactly.
सही तरह से job करो. No, job is good in you know, we all need to find a balance.
Hmm.
We need people who are married, who are raising kids. We need people who are sitting at home and doing their own things. We need people who are doctors, who are engineers, who are entrepreneurs. We need people who are thinkers. We need people who are in the economics. We need the government. We need everyone.
Yeah, that's all we have for now, guys. Do follow Reema, get in contact, come to her shop, buy all of her really good art stuff, and support our artists. And thank you, Reema.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Mahmood.
Goodbye.
Bye.